Every weekday at 5 o'clock Eastern, Glenn Beck gets on the TV and claims a Marxist Nazi plot is taking over the government. And of the millions who watch him give voice to his delusions, you can bet a good portion actually believe the anti-Obama conspiracy theories he spins on his Fox News soapbox. In response, Jon Stewart used the first half of last night's The Daily Show to dismantle Beck's crusade using Beck's own stagecraft and twisted logic. It is my pleasure to present now a portion of that tour de force.
I'm glad you tuned into today's show. It's an important one. One that you and your family can't afford to miss. Well, you could miss it. But if you miss it, you'll die.
The roots of progressivism lead to fascism. Evolution, not revolution. Slowly, step by step. One had the hammer and sickle, the other was a swastika. But on each banner read the words here in America of this: social justice.
It's not that believing, I'm not saying this, I'm not saying that believing there should be a minimum standard for how much lead can be in our paint might lead to the government having the right to sterilize and kill Jews. I'm not saying that that might be the case. I'm saying that's the case.
Our founders promised that our federal government would never leave this circle. And then we drifted, and we drifted. So we upped the circle just a little bit. Teddy Roosevelt, he took us over here. Oh, now we're into Russia territory. You ask anybody who really looks at global politics and they will tell you China is the new goal. Why do you think there's so many Maoists hanging around the White House?
You don't see it, do you? You still don't. Follow me, America. It turns out that progressives advocating for government regulations on toxins in water and our children's toys turns us into China, the very country that has been putting toxins in water and our children's toys. So how do we get back from China? Be a conservative libertarian who follows the rules of God. John. What would that look like? What could that possibly look like? What could you possibly have that would look like that? Oh, I don't know. Jesus? With libertarian Penn Jillette and conservative Alex P. Keaton? Hey, John, how about all that space on the right there? What if you drew ovals from here to theocracy? What if you drew a shape like this, or like this, or like this to theocracy? That's... Wait a minute. Straw man, slippery slope, dumb guy might have a point. Can you just draw ovals from the center to China in the same way, but back towards a theocracy? Well, there's one. There's... No, wait, it's coming. Wait, This is Glenn's blackboard, so we have to play by Glenn's rules, which are, if you subscribe to an idea, you also subscribe to that idea's ideology, and to every possible negative consequence that that ideology remotely implies when you carry it to absurd extremes. For instance, progressives, if you believe in a minimum safety net for the nation's neediest, you believe in total and absolute government control. So, if you believe that faith provides a strong moral tent post for a nation's foundation that could only lead to totalitarian theocracy, but Sean, that's crazy. That can't be right, because there would be all kinds of redonkulous embedded clues. You're absolutely motherfucking right. If that were true, somehow I would be able to show a bearded Jesus over time turn into a... Look, beard, now it's white, and he's Muslim.
I'm afraid, John. Beep, boop, beep, beep. I'm afraid. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
I could hold up a swastika, or a hammer and sickle, or a picture of a bloody corpse and tell you that that's my evidence. But I don't have those pictures. I've got the words themselves written in indelible chalk. Conservative libertarian. Let's start with conservative. Oh, well, what's this word right here? Con. A con is a convict. And serve. Serve. A convict. And a slave. I don't want to be a slave prisoner, but it's your ideology. I guess libertarian somehow mitigates. Well, let's look at that. Lie! 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 They're lying to us! Who's doing the lying? Who is doing the lying? Tell me, word on the board, who is doing the lying? Aryans! Aryans! Holy Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Well, it leaves only one word. Bert. A fastidious, pigeon-worshipping felt tyrant whose draconian Sharia law allows for neither loud noise nor rubber duckies. But yet who spends his day in a children's workshop telling our impressionable youth what to think. Don't think he's dangerous? Well, I wonder what the letter E would have to say about that. Oh, it's Hitler!